Rumours have been swirling online in China in recent days, citing reports of a military coup against President Xi Jinping. They relate to unconfirmed reports of the leader being held under so-called house arrest. Those rumours were quashed after the leader made his first public appearance in Beijing since returning from his trip to Central Asia earlier this month. More on this, we're joined by Olivia Xiong live in Beijing. Olivia, why is Mr. Xi's reappearance of such interest?
Well, Chinese state media, according to Chinese state media, they are reporting that President Xi visited an exhibition titled Forging a New Era today with the state broadcaster, CCTV, showing footage of Mr. Xi touring this exhibition venue here in Beijing alongside other leaders from the top decision-making Politburo Standing Committee. Nothing too unusual in the report, pretty standard, but this is significant for a few reasons. The first being that this is the first time that we are seeing President Xi make a public appearance since he returned from his overseas trip to Central Asia a few weeks ago, and that we do know was Mr. Xi's first overseas trip since the pandemic began, and he has not been seen in public since returning on September 16. And although prior to this there had been reports on him and about the articles that he had written, today it was also reported that he had called his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin to offer his condolences over a shooting incident in Russia. We had not seen any pictures or footage of him, so seeing him in video footage on state media is significant. Also, given that in the last few days there had these rumors and unverified, unsubstantiated online reports of Mr. Xi's leadership being challenged that had been circulating on social media. Note that there has been no official direct, announcement or counter to these rumors by Chinese authorities or officials, but putting out this report would seem to indirectly debunk those rumors. Also, analysts have said that Mr. Xi's disappearance from the public eye is not unusual, given that he had just returned from overseas. China still maintains its zero-COVID policy and requires those coming in from overseas to undergo a quarantine period of at least a week. And so some analysts have said that this could possibly be the reason why we haven't seen President Xi at public events. Also, we know that Mr. Xi had remained out of the public eye when he left the mainland in July to visit Hong Kong. And when he returned, we hadn't seen him in pictures and in footage similarly for a while. But some analysts are also saying that these rumors about his leadership being challenged has gained fuel because this is an extremely politically sensitive time ahead of that key twice-a-decade Communist Party Congress that we're expecting mid-next month, where President Xi is expected to be granted an unprecedented third term in power.
And thanks to Olivia Xiong reporting live to us there from Beijing.